Gentlemen, please welcome Michael J. Miles.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Two-Way Street Virtual Coffee House. My name is John, and I'll be your host for tonight. We are in Downers Grove, Illinois. The Two-Way Street Coffee House has been providing live music for over 50 years every Friday night. But of course, due to the COVID, we've gone to this live streaming format. And it's been working out. We're almost coming up on a year of doing this, so we're getting better and better every week. So tonight, we have a special guest, Donna Herula, and I'm just going to say and friends, because she's brought a whole bunch of people. And but they are performing at the amazing Randomosity Records in Downers Grove, Illinois, because that was the only place we could fit them all in. And we're also hosting today at 12:01. She dropped her brand new CD release party, and it's called, let's see, what does it say here? The title is Bang at the Door, and it's a lot of new songs that she has come up with, and so that's that. When you are here, you'll notice here on the screen it says, please donate at twowaystreet.org. If you go to the website, there's a button there that says donate to the artist. Now those don't go to the coffee house, those go to the performers. So we have to make sure they get paid because they are just playing for your donations. What am I going? Oh, okay. If your heart desires to contribute, I like to use that line because I think it brings in more donations. Again, like I say, they're playing just for your donations. And of course, they have this brand new CD, and you can go to her website, donnaherula.com, and purchase it right there on the spot. It's now available. So anyway, going back to how do you donate? Well, funny you should ask. We use PayPal. And so if you have a PayPal account, you can donate that way. Like I say, click on the button that says donate to the artist. If you don't, not to worry, because the PayPal will also accept debit cards and credit cards. And it's pretty easy because even I know how to do that. But on that note, let's bring Donna up and get ready, and I'll say the simple words. Take it away, Donna.
Different countries, traveled to foreign lands, found nobody could tell me just what is the soul of a man. I want somebody to tell me, answer if you can. I want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. Just in time to see a judge, doctor, and lawyer say a man ain't nothing but his mind. Want somebody to tell me, answer if you can. I want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. Than his mind. I want somebody to tell me, answer if you can. I want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. When Christ stood in the temple, people all stood amazed, teaching the doctors and lawyers how to from the grave. Want somebody to tell me, give me an answer if you can. I want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. Tell me, answer if you can. Want somebody to tell me just what is the soul of a man. All right. We thought we would start with a spiritual. Thought that was a nice way to start. And wanted to thank you so much for coming to our album release show. We're just really thrilled to have you, and it's just really amazing that this day is finally here. So we thought, we have people from all over. We have friends and family from all over, from Chicago, from North Carolina, Texas, and California, and Canada, and even Europe and Japan, everywhere. So we're just thrilled that due to the pandemic, I guess there's something that good that comes out of it, is that we're able to share our album release with friends and families and new friends all over the world. So we're really pleased to be, and I'm thrilled to be sharing these new songs with you. And, because this is both a folk audience and a blues audience, we thought we would do a sing-along, because we know with folk and blues, there's either call and response with the blues, and with folk, everybody loves to sing along. So we're going to have a few sing-alongs tonight as well. So this first one is a song that I wrote, and called "Moving Back Home." So it's kind of a little call and response. You'll get it. So here we go. Lost my job and all that I own. got no money, can't get a loan, a stack of bills and no cell phone. Now I got to move back home. My old room hasn't changed at all. Stars and planets all over the wall. A Snoopy blanket and a bozo doll. A Bert and Ernie bat and ball. Vinyl records on the floor. A big Prince poster on the wall. A Rubik's Cube on my desk. The Breakfast Club on VHS. I'm moving back home. Moving back home. Moving back home. Moving back home. I don't wanna, but I got to move back home. Moving back home. Moving back home. I'm moving back home. Moving back home. I don't wanna, but I got to move back home. Are hanging off the end. I know where I'm going, know where I've been. I'm leaving here, but I don't know when. I love my mama, don't get me wrong, but she goes through my things when I am gone. Saturdays I can't sleep in, or she'll whack me with her rolling pin. Moving back home, moving back home. I'm moving back home, moving back home. I don't wanna, but I got to move back home. I'm moving back home, moving back home. I don't wanna, but I got to move back home. Take it away, Tony. Thanks for singing along with us. This next tune is a song that it's kind of, I really love the classic blues women singers of the 1920s, and like Bessie Smith and Ma Rainey, and those were people who I looked up to when I was like learning to play and sing. And I also love, guitar players like Mississippi John Hurt, and so I kind of like the double entendre songs and things. So kind of combined a little guitar tune with some of the classic blues singers. So this song is called "Who's Been Cooking in My Kitchen?" And it's really not about the kitchen, and that's not what really we're talking about. So. So. Who's been cooking in my kitchen, frying with my pan, using up the oil, trying to satisfy my man? Who's been cooking in my kitchen, spilling sugar on the floor, leaving biscuit crumbs and honey, and my baby wanting more? Who's been cooking in my kitchen? Who's been sneaking in my door? who's been cooking in my kitchen, ham bone in the pot, baking sweet potatoes and making things so hot. Who's been cooking in my kitchen, shopping at my store, squeezing juice the lemons and butter in the corn. Who's been cooking in my kitchen? Who's been sneaking out my door? I'm going in my kitchen, I'm gonna make a jelly roll, add more cinnamon and spices to my mixing bowl. And when I'm not in my kitchen, he can cook for himself. He won't need assistance from anybody else, 'cause I'll be cooking in my kitchen. No more sneaking in my kitchen. I'll be steaming up my kitchen. He'll be begging me for more. All right. So this next tune, you know, one of the things that I really feel is important when you're playing blues or folk music is to really respect the tradition. And, you know, I really love folk blues, which have, you know, there's a lot of really great, here, why don't you, we can, Tony, you can grab this for a second here. So one of the things that I really enjoy playing, like, you know, Delta blues and real traditional blues, traditional folk blues, and so this song's a little bit more raw than some of the other ones, but this is a cover. This is a song that Bucka White originated. He wrote this one, and he was a cousin of B.B. King, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. It's called Fixin' to Die. I'm looking fun in my eyes. I believe I'm fixing to die. I believe I'm fixing to die. I'm looking fun in my eyes. I believe I'm fixing to die. I know I was born to die, but I hate to see my children cry. Your mother treated me like I was her baby child. I was her baby child. My mother treated me like I was a baby child. That's why I tried so hard to come back home, home and die. her baby child. I was her baby child. Your mother treated me like was a baby child. That's why I tried so hard, come back home and die. So many times our children cry around my bedside, around my bedside. So many times my children cry around my bedside. And it really breaks my heart to say goodbye. Mother, take my children back before they let me down, before they let me down. Mother, take my children back before they let me down. Ain't no need for them to scream and cry on the burying ground. All right. I hope you guys are having a good time. We want to make to put a smile on your faces out there. So, put this here. All right, I think what we're gonna do now. There's a, I'm kind of a slide guitar fanatic, as you can probably tell. So I had to write a song on the new album that was for slide guitar players. And I really believe that everybody should try to at least learn how to play slide guitar. What's that? No, I'm good. Oh no, it's for myself. Yeah, so there's tuning questions. Yes, this is in a D minor tuning. This one actually had words at one time, but I kind of like it as an instrumental, so here we go. All right. it going with you guys? How's everybody doing?
We're having a ball.
Are doing okay?
I'm having a great time.
All right, good. I am. All right, so, one of the other things about this album that I wanted to do is have songs that were really from a woman's perspective. And so, like, a lot of these songs kind of were written with that in mind. Like this next one, it's called Promise Me, and it's a song. A lot of times you hear songs, Johnny Cash, a lot of blues songs talk about guys getting into trouble and going to prison, right? They're in prison, they're in jail. But then what about their families? And how does it feel as a wife or a sister or a daughter, and you have your dad or your brother or your son that kind of goes away for a long time? And how, what kind of effect that has on the family. So that's what this song is about, and really trying to give women a voice in the blues and the folk. All right. Here we go. This. Promise me that you won't tell a soul. Promise me that you won't tell a soul why my babe ain't coming home. They came and charged him, it was his second time. They came and charged him, was his second time. Too many years, then fit his crime. Can't talk about it, or I start to cry. Can't talk about it, or I start to cry. Try to hide it from my mind. Went to see him and the steel gate slammed behind. I went to see him and the steel gate slammed behind. When I think about it, keep asking why. They took me to a large room with rows of chairs. I sat and waited across from an empty chair. I threw my arms around him when they brought him there. And don't worry about me, I'll be fine. He said, don't worry, but I can't rest my mind. God stood up and said, you're out of time. Promise me that you won't tell the soul. Promise me that you won't tell a soul why my babe ain't coming home. To something more upbeat. All right. So this next one, well, should I introduce you guys? Mark Edelston, and on the upright bass, we have Tony Whitrock on the I don't know, the everything. I guess he's playing guitar, he's playing mandolin, he's going to be playing my resonator as well, and Rebecca too. So we got some excellent people, buddies of mine up here. All right. So yeah, the name of the new album is Bang at the Door. And it has like double slide, so like I doubled up on the slide, so we both have to play slide guitar today. Shaking the doorknob around. Bang, 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 bang at the door. Bang, 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 bang at the door. Banging, you don't live here no more. Don't you remember we've been through this before? No, you're not coming through that door. right. Woohoo! Bang at the door. All right. Now we're going to have my husband, Tony Nardiello. So we have a second Tony in the band. You can tell I'm half Italian, right? Have to have a couple of Tonys in the band. You don't need the guitar yet. So another thing I wanted to do when I listened to the whole CD, and I should say album, was that I said, I think we're missing like a duet. I always wanted to write a duet, and so I thought it would be cool. So I wrote a duet for my husband and myself called "Can't Wait to See My Baby," and it kind of reminds me of, when we're, going to see each other on the train and meeting each other downtown and going out in the town, having some fun, that kind of thing. So. So on a two. Yeah. Can't wait to see my baby. I'll be coming in tonight. I'll meet him at the station. Gonna squeeze him tight. I'm riding to Chicago. I'll be jumping off this train. We'll be walking round downtown and drinking pink champagne. Can't wait to see my baby. We're going out tonight.
I ain't seen my baby in 27 days. I miss her hugs and kisses and trouble-making ways. I can't wait to see my baby. She's coming back to town. We'll be rolling, tumbling, both feet off the ground. Wait to see my baby. She's coming home tonight. The walls are gonna shake. We'll be rocking all night long, keep the neighbors wide awake.
Conductor cries Chicago. I'll grab my bags, it's time.
Steel wheels slowing down, I'm pushing through the line.
All the doors are gonna open. I'll see the pretty city lights.
Feeling back my hand and down.
Real good time tonight. Can't wait to see my baby. We're going out tonight. Wait to see my baby.
Gonna have some fun tonight.
Can't wait to see my baby. some fun tonight. All right, Tony Nardiello.
More or less sing that one.
All right, so this next one is really a woman's perspective, you know, when a partner or someone that she cares about is struggling. So that's kind of what this one's about here. Feeling down, that kind of thing. You know, what they call the blues. Okay. All right. And I want to thank everybody, like, again, for coming out and turning on their computers and their phones and bringing us in to your living rooms. I know we have some friends that are traveling back from Florida, and that they're watching us in their cars on their phone. And I'm like, can you imagine? Right. Well, there's two of them. So it's amazing. Like, now what we're able to do with technology, it's like crazy. Something's wrong with my baby. He's so sad and blue. I try to make him happy, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I made him his favorite dinner, wore a low-cut dress in red, tried to give him sweet kisses. He wasn't hungry and he went to bed. Wasn't hungry and he went to bed. Ooh, something's wrong with my baby. He's so sad and blue. I don't know what to do. Sometimes I feel so lonesome, feeling like meeting someone new. But my heart gets oh so heavy, and I know it's something I'll never do. I know it's something I'll never do. Something's wrong with my baby. He's so sad and blue. Try to, but I don't know what else to do. I don't know what else to do. I won't give up on my baby. I hope he'll change his mind, 'cause he won't go to the doctor. He tells me everything is fine, and I sit alone and I cry. Ooh, something's wrong with my baby. He's so sad and blue. I don't know what to do. So a lot of times, like my husband Tony and I we kind of work as a duet. So we do a lot of like blues and folk festivals at times, and blues folk festivals, concert series, that kind of thing. So I wanted him to sing a song on this new album. So we have like 11 original tunes, and we have 3 covers. We did 2 of them already. We did Soul of a Man, and then we did
And this is a cover of a Lucinda Williams song that we both really love. From the Car Wheels on a Gravel Road album. And I just was talking to one of the guys in the band here, and apparently Lucinda is not doing well. Send out our prayers. Maybe I should tune a little bit too.
So this is the tuning part of the concert. Does anybody have a joke that they could share with the group?
What do you call perfect pitch? When you throw an accordion in a dumpster and it lands on a banjo?
Oh, that's not good.
Enemies of banjo and accordion players everywhere.
All right.
What's our next gift? Isn't it on title?
Yeah. I think it's next week.
Yeah, what's the date?
It's first week of June. And I'm also teaching, okay, you know what, I also am a teacher at the Old Town School of Folk Music, and I'm teaching a few of these songs. Black Ice, the instrumental. What's the other one? Who's Been Cooking in My Kitchen? That's going to be like June 13th. Promise Me. It's a folk slide, Americana slide course, and Can't Wait to See My Baby. So four tunes in June and July on Sundays I'm going to be teaching some tunes at the Old Town School of Folk Music. So this song is called Jackson.
I can vouch for her. She's a great teacher.
All right.
1, 2, 3. Maybe we're not in the same key.
So you're an F? It's an F sharp.
We're going to start again.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. All the way to Jackson, I don't think I'll miss you much. All the way to Jackson, I don't think I'll miss you much. And once I get to Lafayette, I won't cry one little bit. Once I get to Lafayette, I won't mind one little bit. And once I get to Baton Rouge, I won't cry a tear for you. Once I get to Baton Rouge, I won't cry a tear for you. All the way to Jackson, I don't think I'll miss you much. All the way to Jackson, I don't think I'll miss you much. Once I get to Vicksburg, I won't even feel the nerves. Once I get to Vicksburg, I won't even feel the nerves. All the way to Jackson, I don't think I'll miss you much. All the way
To
Jackson,
I don't think I'll miss you much.
all the way to Jackson, I don't think I'll miss you much. Thank you, Virtual.
All right, it's Tony Nardiello,
Thank
my
you.
hubby. All right, so
I'm causing all kinds of trouble up here.
there's a lot of us up here, and I want to thank Jen and Joel for putting up with us and all our requests for everybody coming in. We wanted to be like a real party atmosphere. So this next tune is a tune that John Shane, the producer of the CD, and I wrote. Actually, it's a song that John wrote originally, and every time he would come to visit, you know, FJ and John are a great duet, and they're from North Carolina. I met them at the Blues Challenge back in 2009. But we became friends, and so when we go out to North Carolina, they set us up with gigs and stuff, and we help them when they come out here to Chicago. But every time John would come, I would be like, man, I love that song that you wrote called Got What I Deserve, I guess. No, I forgot. It's something similar. It's Get What You Deserve. And then I was like, I love that song. He's like, well, why don't you cover it? I'm like, I can't because it's a guy's song. So, like, I ended up, like, rewriting the words to that song, and that's how we kind of co-wrote the song in a sense. So John was very gracious with the co-write, but I worked hard on the lyrics and called Got What You Deserve. All right. I got a honey and he's got a lot of nerve. I got a honey, guess you get what you deserve, what you deserve, what you deserve. I got a honey and I got what I deserve. Baby's in the cradle, baby screams and cries. Baby's in the cradle and my man, he runs and hides, runs and hides, runs and hides. Baby's in the cradle and my man runs and hides. Got married 9 months after prom. We ain't got any money, so we moved in with his mom, with his mom, with his mom. We're living in the basement downstairs from his mom. Night the baby's crying and I'm tearing out my hair while he lays there sleeping like a hibernating bear, big old bear, big old grizzly bear. Tearing out my hair while he's sleeping morning and he's strumming his guitar. He makes the baby giggle and the smiles warm my heart. Warms my heart. He makes the baby giggle and their smiles warm my heart. Come on. I got a honey and he's got a lot of nerve. I got a honey, guess you get what you deserve. What you deserve. What you deserve. I got a honey and I got what I deserve. I got two honeys and I got what I deserve. I said I got two honeys and we got what we deserve. All right. Well, thank you so much. It looks like we have to kind of slow it down. Maybe maybe we have like 2 songs left. Is that okay? All right. So we're gonna do. We're gonna bring up our special guest, the special guest of the night, Downtown Charlie Brown. And again. Yes, he's waiting. He's all decked out because he's a real bluesman. We met actually. We both play at Buddy Guy's Legends on a regular basis. So we were like one band on, one band off. He's like, "Hey, I like your sound." So we became friends, and I actually taught him some slide guitar, and he's really good. So this is what can happen to you. So we're gonna do a kind of a jazzy soon. Where's my capo? Or where's my, no, not capo, but tuner. Oh, it fell on the floor. All right. Yes, it's in G minor. All right. It's called Not Looking Back. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Found your car in North Chicago again. 5 nights gone and I thought you were dead. Picked you up and you're strung out in jail. You spent all of our money and there's none left for bail. You say you need my love to be a better man. Our love was a rock that's crumbled to sand. You're not changing your ways, I'm not changing my mind. My eyes are drying after all of your lying. I miss you, but the train's rolling down the track. I miss you, and Lord, I'm not looking back, not looking back, not looking back, not looking back. Spoon. That's when I realized I gotta get away from you. My bags and this time we're through. Too many times I left and came back to you. One-way ticket, mama's money I spent. You're not gonna hurt me all over again. I miss you, train's rolling down the track. I'll miss you, and Lord, I'm not looking back, not looking back, not looking back, not looking back. All right. Well, I have lots of people to thank, and I always want to thank all my friends and family and fans for coming out and watching this CD album release show. It really means everything to me that you guys are here and watching. I can't believe it. This day has finally come. There was a lot of planning, and we actually recorded this like last week of January of last year, and I was thinking that this album was going to come out last summer, and then went back in the studio because of COVID and stuff. So it's been a long time in the making. So it feels good to get the songs out and have people enjoy them. And I want to thank everybody here, Rebecca Toon and Tony and Mark, just for like learning and all these songs, and Charlie and Tony, the other Tony, my husband. Yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for what you guys did. It's just, it's really, and Joel and Jennifer, and also for John Shane and FJ Ventry out in North Carolina who recorded the album. I thought you guys did a great job, and real happy with how things came out. I guess right now the album is like the #1 played song album on the Acoustic Blues chart. So I was like really a big surprise about that, and was really happy. So. Oh, I have to like retune so it's not minor key. Oh, and also if you want a CD, it's on donnaherula.com. It's under the store for a CD physically, and then it's like everywhere now. It's on Spotify, it's on Amazon, it's on for downloads, iTunes. So it's all out there for you guys to enjoy. Hope you like it. And also, I want to thank my sister-in-law and brother-in-law for having us stay over there when we recorded the album. We have a sister-in-law and brother-in-law and family, and all the family here. Everybody's been really supportive. I'm really touched and honored, and so, all right. We're gonna end on "I Got No Way Home." And you guys can sing, it's another sing-along, right? So this is something that I'm sure you guys enjoy, right? So another call and response. Can you help me out, sister? I'm in a bind. I had a real good time drinking whiskey and wine. We started at 8, we danced till 1. Me and my baby having so much fun, but I got no way home. No way home. I got no way home. No way home. I got no way home, and my baby left me here alone. Was it something I did? Was it something I said that made my baby lose his head? I wanted to stay, he wanted to go. So me and baby took off down the road. I got no way home. No way home. I got no way home. And my baby left me here alone. Charlie Brown. Another one. Stony Whitrock. On the mandolin, the banjo guitar, and the guitar. Let's hear from Mark Edelston. My friends try to tell me to find another man, one that won't leave me in a jam. But I love my baby, yes I do. Without that man, you know I'll be blue. Can you help me out, sister? I'm in a bind. I drank too much whiskey and too much wine. So pull up a chair, let's sing a song, another round of drinks. Stay here all night long. I got no way home. No way home. I got no way home. No way home. I got no way home. And my baby left me here alone. Let's hear you at home. I got no way home. No way home. I got no way home. No way home. I got no way home. Yeah. I got no way home. No way home. I got no way home. And my baby left me here alone. Thank you so much, everybody.
Hey, I'm back. I've been just sitting here twitching and doing my thing, and I'm really, I was really enjoying some of that Charlie Brown over there. He can really play that thing.
Yeah, how about that?
Yeah.
I'm sad I didn't teach him to play the piano, but
Whoa, yeah, I guess. Yeah,
unbelievable. He learned from the greats.
yeah. Well, you guys put some really good music out tonight.
Thank you.
And I just want to point out the fact it is not too late to donate. Because like I said, these guys are playing for your donations. You go to the twowaystreet.org, just like it says at the bottom of the screen. You can get hooked up with Facebook and donate a lot of money. She's got a lot of people to pay here. And so, yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Don't let me
So-
go broke.
Yeah. Next week, May the 24th, we've got Jonas Friddle performing in our regular Friday night spot. And just to let you guys know, we archive all of our stuff. Oh, Donna's holding up her CD. And it's not too late to go to, DonnaHerula.com and buy maybe, let's see, 4th of July presents. Or maybe, Memorial Day presents. So it's still not too late. So yeah.
feel like I'm on
But anyway, I was
WTTW.
going to say, we archive all of these. So if somebody didn't get to hear this, they can go to the Two Way Street Facebook page and they can pull this up and hear it. And then you guys, if you want to have a little, critique of yourselves, you can go to the Facebook page and go, whoa, we sounded pretty good. So, but at any rate, we've come to the end of the evening, and no one at the Two-Way Street Coffee House gets out without an encore. So, Donna and friends, do you have one more song, and then you guys can close it out tonight? Well, looks like they're thinking about it.
All right. Yeah, we could do one more for sure. All right. So, how about there's a song that I wrote on the album about a really cool radio DJ named Sunshine Sunny Payne, and he was a radio DJ for over like 65 years on KFFA King Biscuit Time. So this is a sing along too, right?
Yay.
All right. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. In the deep south where the cotton plants grow, in a small town where the Mississippi flows, I left my heart with this Arkansas man. The first day we met became a lifelong fan. Hosted a show on KFFA with humor and wit every weekday. If you like what you're doing, you'll play live on his show. Sing into the mic and be ready to go. Oh, pass the biscuits 'cause it's biscuit time. That's what he shouted with a twinkle in his eye. He's spinning the records, joking around. Everybody knows he's a bit of a clown. Oh, pass the biscuits 'cause it's biscuit time. From 12:15 to 12:45. He's spinning the records, joking around. Might let you read a commercial if you're coming to town. As a man in his 80s, he acted more like a teen, and he's treated each guest like a king or a queen. Everybody loved him, he was one of a kind. Southern gentleman that's just a ray of sunshine. The world was his garden, I was one of the seeds that is spread in Chicago, Memphis, New Orleans. His branches are budding, flowers blooming in blues. No one can ever fill his shoes. Downtown Charlie Brown. Here for Tony Whitrock. How about Mark? Now he's showing off.
You played before?
Now he's walking the bass with the band in the sky, with Robert Lockwood Jr. having a great time. Now there's a hole in my heart that won't go away, and I smile when I think about those words that he'd say. Everybody now. Oh, pass the biscuits 'cause it's biscuit time. Kisses to the man, there was a friend of mine, spinning records in heaven, joking around, stepping to the music in his new stomping ground. Oh, pass the biscuits 'cause it's brisket time. If he was a friend of mine, spinning records in heaven, joking around, stepping to the music in his new stomping ground. Spinning records in heaven, joking around, stepping to the music in his new stomping ground. All right, thank you so much. Good night, everybody.